The Eritrean diaspora has been contributing and continues to contribute to the various host countries and the country of origin. The contributions are in various disciplines, in the arts, sciences, and so forth. In this segment, we'd like to explore Eritrea's contribution to world music. And we are going to go and talk to Berhane Meseleab, who's a musician who lives in the Bay Area. We'll talk to him in Newark, California, which is located in the Bay Area. And we'll do that with other musicians who have contributed to African music and world music.
My name is Berhane Meseleab. I was born in Asmara, Eritrea, and then I finished my junior high and elementary at Beleza Evangelical School. After that, I came to Asmara Evangelical Lutheran School to finish my high school. After that, I went to teacher's training, graduated with a diploma from teacher's training, and became a teacher. I had famous songs like Malacht Samai, Habirna Nguazulu. I've been singing left and right when I was in Beleza and Asmara. As a choir singer, I was also an alto and tenor singer. Tenor is a second voice of a song, of a soprano. We call it this harmony. So I was really good at harmony. Eritrea This is the basic, the soprano. But the second one will be Eritrea مسوطة بحارنا تدبسوا. This is the song, the second one. Eritrea, 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 بعالدمان الكسة تدمسسوا مسوطة بحارنا تدبسوا. This is the third voice. Then you add to the fourth voice will be like mostly is a bass guitar or Eritrea. I can't sing bass because I don't have a bass voice. Eritrea, Eritrea, Eritrea. The reason I became good is during that time there was a radio station called Kanyu radio station.
This is American Forces Radio, Asmara.
The Rock of East Africa, AFRS Asmara.
We were listening to these all American songs like Elvis Presley, The Beatles, Temptations. They were all sung in Asmara. So that helped me a lot to know more about harmony. One time I was introduced to Yemane Baria. Yemane was one of the icon singers. He asked me if I could play with him, and we played together in a club called the Blue Nile. And this was the song that I played at that time. After that, I went to Addis because after all, I am a teacher. When I was teaching on part-time, I used to go to Mekane Jesus to sing a choir again. That choir group has guitar, drum, bass, but spiritual songs. While we were singing there was an Italian guy came and he introduced himself to us and said, "You guys, do you know some other songs? Can you play outside of the church?" Like what? Well, some English songs. When the night has come and the night is dark and the moon is the only light you'll see. So I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid as long you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me as you love, stand by me. Then he said, "Why don't you come to Juventus Italian Club and look the place first and then do something?" We were given chance to play there. So we played Italian songs. Dammi il tuo amore, neanche dirmi niente. these kind of songs. We used to play there. This is only on Sundays. We're allowed to play only Sundays. We invited musicians from all over Addis Ababa to come and to listen to us. They couldn't believe it, the harmony that we made. So after a week, they came back and asked me if I could join them at Wabi Shebelle Hotel. When I went to Wabi Shebelle Hotel, the band is good, but they don't have harmony. So I tried to teach them how to sing harmony. At that time, Aster was the famous Ethiopian singer. The English songs helped Aster to create her own style. When she translates that song to Amharic, it makes her perfect. We played with Aster a lot of songs. Song is called Ayim Zelek Yale Hohogala Genio Gena Le Gena. I made the introduction and some bass line. When she sing the soprano or the main song, I used to sing with her the second voice. We made a great harmony. That made our band so popular. But on the side, we had another band called African Flames. This African Flames consists of 6 individuals: Tekle Tesfazghi, Berhane Meseleab, myself, Hagos Berhane, Aaron Kibraab, Alex Siyum, all Eritreans. We had a very good harmony Tigrinya cultural group. We were singing at Hotel d'Afrique and Juventus also. We were playing also at Juventus. I played in Ethiopia with all kinds of singers: Wubshet Fisshea, Alamayo Shete, the famous singer of Kiros Alamayo, Tigrinya singer Kasahun, or Mar'awi Yohannes from Harar. I made almost 20 cassettes at that time. There was no CDs with different singers. After a while, I went to Djibouti to perform. I stayed there 3 months. We performed at the Sheraton Hotel, I believe. After that, I decided to give up, not to return back to Ethiopia. From Djibouti, I went to Yemen. From Yemen, I went to Cairo, Egypt. In Cairo, straight I went to a PLF office. I stayed there for 8 or 10 months, and we had a band. There we have a cultural show in Egypt. Then, in 10 months' time, I was about to come to the United States. I came straight to San Francisco in 1983. Then we formed a band called Anna Eritrea in the Bay Area. We played 14 years non-stop all over the United States until Eritrea got independence. After that, I had other obligations as well. I was focusing raising my children. Even though I played cultural shows, every Sunday I used to come and play in the church. So I've been involved in the church almost 18 years. So still now, I play spiritual songs. Sometimes also I help when there is a cultural show performance, I help them there too as well.